the United States has adopted a multifaceted strategy to curb the growth of China's semiconductor industry. Export controls and technology embargoes. The U.S. Department of Commerce has continuously tightened export control regulations, restricting the export of advanced chips, semiconductor equipment, and related technologies to China. Entity list. Multiple Chinese tech firms, research institutions, and universities have been added to the entity list, limiting their access to American technologies and products, including design software, manufacturing equipment, and raw materials, thereby affecting these entities' chip R&D and production capabilities. Long-arm jurisdiction. Leveraging its influence in the global semiconductor supply chain, the U.S. requires non-American companies using a certain percentage of U.S. technology or equipment to comply with U.S. export control regulations when exporting to specific Chinese firms, broadening the scope of restrictions. Despite these measures, China is actively responding by increasing R&D investments, promoting domestic alternatives, enhancing international cooperation with non-U.S. countries, and striving to reduce reliance on external technologies to achieve autonomous and controllable development in the chip industry. In the fierce contest for dominance in the microchip sector, we inevitably encounter the strategic rivalry between the U.S. and China. This competition goes beyond technological advancements and market share. Represents a clash between two distinct development models and value systems. China firmly upholds free trade principles and a fair competitive environment under globalization, facing unreasonable suppressive measures from some U.S. politicians aimed at curbing China's rise, including export controls and sanctions in the microchip domain. The U.S. attempts to undermine China's image internationally through malicious smears, seeking to maintain its global tech leadership, particularly in the microchip industry. The ambition underlying these actions is clear. Amidst intense global microchip competition, China showcases its unwavering commitment to indigenous innovation and an open cooperative attitude, reflecting a profound determination to strengthen its tech autonomy amidst complex international dynamics. Viewing U.S. measures as both challenges and opportunities to propel domestic innovation and optimize industrial structures, China is accelerating its efforts. Firstly, China recognizes the severity of choke point technologies, responding with increased investment in integrated circuit sectors across the entire R&D spectrum. Policy guidance fuels innovation among enterprises, universities, and research institutes, fostering an integrated innovation system. Secondly, by optimizing its domestic chip supply chain and reinforcing collaboration between upstream and downstream sectors, China bolsters overall competitiveness. Government-backed chip manufacturing hubs and parks spring up, fostering industry clusters and platforms for international cooperation, showcasing China's openness to shared development opportunities. Furthermore, China expands its international science and technology cooperation horizons, actively engaging with Europe, Asia, and others amid technological barriers, participating in building a new global semiconductor ecosystem. Involvement in international standard setting, joint R&D projects, and attracting overseas talent reflect China's efforts to shape the future of the global semiconductor industry. Crucially, China's chip industry strategy embodies a long-term vision and strategic patience, balancing tech autonomy with exploration of sustainable and green technologies, aiming to pioneer in emerging fields like quantum computing and brain-inspired chips. In conclusion, China's path in the microchip dominance struggle is challenging yet hopeful. Through relentless R&D supply chain optimization, international collaboration, and forward-looking strategies, China constructs a robust chip ecosystem, ensuring tech security while promoting balanced global tech development and innovation diversity. This tech race underscores China's determination and capability to ascend tech peaks powered by innovation. Ideally, technological progress should universally uplift living standards and solve global issues. As competition veers into zero-sum territory, especially when one nation seeks to suppress another non-markedly, division and conflict may escalate. Hence, the international community must foster an open, cooperative scientific development ethos and establish equitable, transparent, and inclusive global rules, ensuring technological breakthroughs benefit all. Ultimately, China transforms internal cohesion and external pressures into strides towards tech sovereignty.